Shalom, my name is Alex Blumin and I'm the Hebrew and Jewish Studies Curriculum Coordinator for the Milwaukee Jewish Day School. And this week's Torah portion is Parashat Ha'azinu, and I'm going to deliver the Dvar Torah. Parashat Ha'azinu is the one before last in the whole Torah. And normally it is read either just before Yom Kippur or in Shabbat Shuvah, or like in this case, when Rosh Hashanah falls on Monday or Tuesday, we read it just before Sukkot. It's very short. It's only one chapter, 52 sentences, 614 words, but it includes in it one of the most fascinating and the most beautiful poems ever written in any kind of literature, and this is the poem of Ha'azinu, Shirat Ha'azinu, and it also includes the instructions to Moshe about his death. He's gonna go up to Mount Nebo and look at the country that he cannot enter, and this is his last day on earth almost. The main section of the parasha deals with the poem, and this poem was actually commanded in the previous parasha by God to Moshe to be taught, placed in the mouths of the children of Israel as an eternal witness. כתבו לכם את השירה הזאת ולמדוה, כתבו לכם את השירה הזאת ולמדה את בני ישראל, שימה בפיהם, למען תהיה השירה הזאת לעד. Hashem wants this poem to be his eternal witness. The content of the poem was also discussed in prose in the last week's parasha. But this time it's going to be discussed in a much more poetic and much stronger way in the Shirat Ha'azinu. Moshe starts by saying, Ha'azinu shamayim va'adabera v'tishma ha'aretz imrei pi. Listen, O heavens, and I shall speak. Hear, earth, what I'm about to say. Moshe enlists the original created spheres of creation, the Shamayim and the Aretz, which were created as the first day, as his witnesses. You can already see that it is his last day. Moshe is close to the heaven. He says to the heaven, listen, they're close, and hear to the earth. He's already 1 foot up there in the heaven. And what is he going to tell them? It's an awful, awful prophecy. Very, very terrible set of events that say that the children of Israel, whom Hashem selected and groomed and walked through the desert and protected, and now is going to give them the gift of Eretz Israel. As soon as they're going to get into Eretz Israel, they're going to grow fat, they're going to grow tired of Hashem, they're going to be so comfortable, they're going to forget God, and they're going to betray God. What will happen next? Hashem is going to do the unthinkable. Hashem is going to hide his face. V'astir panai mehem. Ve'ereh ma acharitam. And I will see what's going to happen to them once I'm not there. And we all know what's going to happen. And some people say that this was a prophecy and that has been already fulfilled. Some are saying that it is yet to be fulfilled. There's going to be terror from within and swords eating us from without. We're going to be attacked. We are going to be destroyed, almost eliminated from the face of the earth, until that last day, those last few moments, when Hashem is going to decide that it's time for redemption and is going to execute his judgment upon all the people who showed us harm. Terrible, terrible poem. Very, very scary. Followed by, of course, Hashem is telling Moshe, go up to this mountain and die there. So we'll get straight to the point. When you hear this, you ask yourself, why bother? Everything is predetermined. We know exactly how it's going to end up. We're going to mess up. Hashem is going to punish us, and then it's going to be redemption. And so why bother? We can just sit and enjoy the ride or not enjoy the ride. Why should we follow the mitzvot? Why should we worry? Why should we work so hard? It looks like everything is predetermined, but if you look at the story, we just read the whole Torah. Paro knew that eventually the Jewish people are going to leave, yet he decided not to let them go. We, the Jewish people, knew that eventually we're going to get to Eretz Israel. Only took us 40 years to get there. Now why is that? Because there is a truth, there is a final, finite truth that Hashem is trying to tell us over here. And no matter what, we're going to get there. Right? Happy Sukkot, Chag Sameach. Thank you very much.